bike and he's kicked my bike out of the entire room.
Yeah!
The bread dog. 3, 2, 1.
Yo!
Okay, we're down here at Fat Creations. Something pretty special is going on. We're down here with Al and Bex from Fat Creations. These guys are absolute painting legends. They've done Danny Art's bike, Steve's bike, my Rampage bikes in the past, a whole plethora of amazing riders in the past, so real lucky to have these guys just down the road. But the other day I was scouting through my Instagram and I saw this picture of a Land Rover, that colour, and I just phoned up Al and I was like, can we get this colour? I want this colour on my bike, is it possible? And the colour is Sandglow Camel Trophy Land Rover Yellow. How sick does that sound? I had a Scott E-Ransom in the shed that needed to be built up. So I whizzed it down here, these guys sanded it down, sandblasted it, got it all black. And it's got down to primer now, so those guys have prepped it, primed it, and I said, can I come down and put the final coat on? So we're here now to put this final yellow coat on. I'm super excited. This is a new workshop. Like I said, they've done my Rampage bikes in the past, loads of cool bikes. They're absolute legends of the painting world. So it's so excited and privileged actually to be down here and getting Al to show me how to paint a bike. It's pretty sick. And actually also down here is Ollie Wilkins' bike, his Braincool pink bike. So he's actually here at the same time doing his. So it's pretty cool actually. I'm excited to get going. So bit of practice time. That Al's going to come in a minute and show me how to do it. We've got to get this on. This is COVID safe, this is.
So unbeknown to you, because it comes natural, you're literally doing this the whole time with the trigger. But when you're beginning to do it, there's so much that you're thinking about. The best thing that I would suggest would be start off of your bike,
Yeah.
and continue off of your bike.
Yeah.
So a professional painter will be on and off. You can hear the air coming off when you change.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, so if you watch my finger closely, you'll see it. So, but it's so quick. And what you're doing is you're just feathering. You know, you don't actually appreciate what you're doing, but you're feathering the paint as you turn. So you end up with the same amount in the middle as you do where you stop and start. But for you initially, when we start, I think just going off the job, off the job, off the job. So start off the job, finish off of the job.
I think I better do that. I think I better try.
So then try the full. That's it. And the other thing, what you're doing is you've got your arm in the middle and you're using it as a pivot.
Yeah.
So as you get to here, the gun is further away than there.
So I just got that.
Yeah, that's it. All from the shoulder.
This is sick.
That's it. So try and keep the gun the same distance away from the job.
There's still the 10-year-old boy in me that just wants to draw a penis on there.
That's funny because I only wanted to draw one on your bike.
That's wicked. So that looks so easy, but the way Al was doing it when he was like flying it like that is not easy. It's hard. That's wicked.
If you can guess what I'm saying.
Like and subscribe.
For the last minute thought, instead of black decals, we're going to go Camel Trophy blue decals, which apparently is not too hard to do. So we've slight change of plan, which thankfully these guys are on it. But how many bikes typically a week do you paint?
It kind of works in a 2-week rota really.
Yeah.
We'll do 3 one week, 4 the next, depending how complex they are.
Yeah.
But that is 7 days a week though.
Yeah.
We are working 7
So I've
days a
seen
week.
there's this frames lined up everywhere. You guys just overrun.
Yeah, there's about 35 frames here.
Yeah,
right
wow, so cool.
insane.
Well, if you're the best in the biz, you get all the biz. We're applying the blue, because I've gone from black to blue logos now.
So there you go.
Yeah.
So basically, err on the side of caution. Start a little bit further away from the job, and then start off the bike. Pull the trigger. Come to here. Let go of the trigger. And cover this sort of area.
So we're only covering the bits where we're going to have the logo. So we're going to go Death Grip logo on top, Scott logo underneath there, Fat Creations logo there, and the BF logo there. So we're just like applying the blue. So then we put the sticker over the blue, and then
the camera colour goes over.
Then the colour goes over that, and we pull the stickers back off with blue underneath. That's what we're doing.
Now wait, and see how you've done. Yeah, one more coat over that. And now go the other side of the frame, so walk round. Wicked, and then just two down the centre.
That blue is sick! We're doing the BF logo down there and the Fat Creations logo up there. So,
and what's going to feel really unnatural is you don't paint like that. You have to hold it at almost 90 degrees for the fan.
So I might do the whole thing then.
Yeah, may as well. Make sure you've gone round either side and up. Here's easy, but you have to be careful. You'll learn more when you do the camel colour because you've got such a, you'll have more practice. But on here, you hold it 90 degrees here, and as you're moving up, you have to
come out.
To try, you're trying to aim the chisel of the fan inside here. So, err on the side of caution.
That looks so sick.
You've got to have a head badge as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I have got to have a head badge. We better get the Scott head badge on there.
If I paint something and then I look over it, I never ever see it so well as if I'm actually painting it because I'm watching the paint go on. So I can see I've covered every millimetre, whereas if you stand back and look at it, your eyes tend to be, you just don't focus so well. So this will literally be just so I can see that we're...
In other words, I did it shit and he wants to go over it.
No, yours is... I think it's perfect, but we just want to make sure.
We've just opened their special paint cupboard. This is over 300 quid's worth, this one can. It's like a greeny, different coloured, changes in the light paint. That's a jazzy one. We'll come back when we have something cool to do. Maybe new Rampage bike could be that. We've got nothing cool to do at the minute apart from jumping inside of my house, so we can't warrant that.
Yes, cool.
You have to keep it like that, 90.
And I'll just get the mask for them.
Look at those thighs.
You know?
Wow.
The far one is yellow.
That one's free.
So we've made the graphics. Well, we got them, then we print them onto here. What do we do?
We use the vinyl cutter to cut the vinyl.
And then we cut the vinyl, and then we're putting that out, and then we stick these on the bike. So then that colour underneath stays blue, and then we'll paint over it, and then just pick that off the bike, and it's blue underneath. A logo we did for my World Champs bike ages ago, which is pretty much just make the Land Rover logo say Brendog. But I'm trying to think which one we pick up. I think we pick up that bit. Right. Leave that there.
That's ready to...
Look at that. Yo! That's quite satisfying to watch, isn't it? But Ollie's been here all day, I've been here half of it. It really makes you appreciate how much work goes into this. We've got sanding, we've got vinyl, and there's so many different layers to it as well, it's amazing. Death Grip logo, it's not actually going to be green. But we're putting it on there so we can peel it off and it's going to reveal the blue from underneath. So if this is not square, we can't blame Al, we have to blame me. There? We going there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. That is so trick. Then we're doing Scott. We'll give Scott that. In the middle or to the side? In the middle. No? Like to the side?
I think, well, no, I think middle.
Okay.
Yeah, I think middle.
Okay, we go middle. You went back when you went back on in there, buddy.
May have backtracked.
Or do we go side? We go this side, like along there.
Along that ridge?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Along that ridge?
Yeah, yeah.
I think I agree, along that ridge.
Along that ridge it is.
There?
Yeah.
Sure?
Think so. 100%.
Oh, yes! This is so trick.
Envy's gonna be the gnarliest out of it, dog. She's been picked on so hard. She is gonna be a beast. Good girl. Good girl.
Not too distracting, is it?
Well, that is so satisfying to do that. The Ollie's here because Ollie actually does every bit of graphic design that I've ever had that's cool on my bike or kit or clothes or anything.
So,
His A-Dog.
so subscribe.
He's
what you're saying. So,
Like and subscribe.
yeah, so you like that channel. I would have thought after all this content that you've got for free.
Connie.
How about more free? This way.
Decam.
I'm just BTS, dude. You're not meant to point the camera at me. I'm meant to be behind the camera. I can do. Like that.
Look at that.
You won't get it because it'll always be behind because that's what behind the scenes is about.
I want to...
Trigger on, you can just keep trigger on, but just go all the way off.
Yeah.
And you can even do that to here.
Yeah.
And as you come here, just bring the gun away a bit.
Yeah.
And always be mindful that you can hit the top. It doesn't really matter at this stage, you can deal with it.
Right, we're attacking it with the final coat. Bit nervous.
I'm trying to help Brent because honestly he's completely hijacked my video. I was meant to be doing my custom bike, but now he's made it into his custom bike and he's kicked my bike out of the entire room, so I can't even get mine finished. So I guess I have to help him.
Yes.
We've got gnarly drip.
Yes.
Completely uncontrollable. That is uncontrollable, isn't it? Most of it is on the thingy. Flip the bike. Sorry.
That is super cool, isn't it?
Oh.
We're trying to get bigger drops. Sorry, dude.
No, that's alright. So you kind of have to just...
Look at that. Now you're liking the colour a bit more.
Yeah.
Now you're liking the colour a bit
now
more.
I like it.
That is really cool. I mean, Scott might have something to say. It normally says tuned up there or something, but yeah. Down at Fat Creations, sprayed my first, and hopefully not my last. That was so fun. Bike. Now, what does it need? It needs some lacquer.
Yeah, heavy coat of lacquer, then a flat and polish and it's all done.
Heavy coat lacquer, flat polish, bolt all the bits to it, then go and ride.
No, fuck it, you go ballet, whatever you're doing. You do that.